Hello and welcome, Leos. Getting ready to do your birthday reading for you. Almost before Leo season's over here. We will be going into Virgo soon. I hope you Leos are all braced and ready for what's coming in the world here. Before we go too much farther, let me remind you to hit that like button if you would. Thank you, Spirit, back there on the light. Those of you new to the channel, that's a paranormal flashlight operating on its own back there some days. Hit that like button. Please subscribe. I am always available for private readings, private consultations. I do videos and Skype type readings. However, you've got to contact me over at Facebook. Tina Beach, your psychic medium. There's only one of me over there. Unless, of course, I've got a scammer that has duplicated my page. Yeah, anybody that does what I do, we don't get a lot of protection from Facebook or Instagram or any of those social platforms. They just do not, I don't know, they don't think we're serious, I guess. I don't know. They don't think we're real. Science is proving. There are studies, there are research, there is equipment where they measure stuff like what I do. So it's not just woo-woo. All right, one more for Leos, and then I'm going to go ahead and read these. Oh, good gravy, Leo. Here you go again. All right. I think this is going to be all right. Leos, you guys have been really dealing with some just tough stuff, and I think it's starting to break. You are coming out of I think it's a 12-year reset for, I believe it is your Pluto return. I'll have to check and see what's up. But you guys have been stuck in a time frame and a span that you just couldn't get ahead for love nor money. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what came up. Love, a little bit of money. All right, Leos. Yeah. Let's address the purple elephant in the room here. 3 of Hearts. You have gone through a great disappointment. Something you thought would be one way did not turn out that way. It was a heartbreak and a disappointment. Here it is. Heartbreak and a disappointment. We've got the 5 of Cups. You're feeling a little dejected, like you have tried everything. I can't make it work. Don't give up yet, though, Leo. Look, he's got 2 cups behind him. Okay? He tried 3 of them. He already knows what doesn't work. And he's got 2 good opportunities behind him. So, Leo, you've been just picking your way through this mess and this catastrophe. We have the High Priestess here. That High Priestess is about, your intuition has been spot on this whole time. That feeling you had about the other person was spot on. You knew there was a little deceit. You knew there were some lying there. There was even some thievery happening. And you were spot on. We have the Justice card. Now, I feel that this connection that you're dealing with, the loss of it, was something karmic that had to happen. It's like you needed one more damn lesson in life to just figure out which direction you really wanted to go. Where is your heart leading you? Not the broken heart, the heart, not this broken heart, but where was your heart leading you? We have the 6 of Cups after the 5 of Cups. Things will begin to get better. I think you're going to have help from people that you didn't expect to have help from. I think you have a support system that you didn't realize you had. All right. Leo, I think the other person in this connection only hung around for the money, the finance, the security. It's so hard to function today on a one-income household. So many people are staying in those connections, especially the 3 of Cups when they're staying in those connections because you don't think you can do it by yourself right now. It's a tough economy out there. However, then the Knight of Cups comes along. He's riding in on a white horse, moving slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. And I think something new is going to be coming around to catch your attention, Leo. The broken heart will fade away once you put your eyes on something or somebody else. Now, here's the thing. You have heard me say time and time again, do not get in a new connection until you heal. And I give you that as advice because I never did that. I went from one connection to the next, to the next, to the next, to that. Here I am. Okay, here I am. Now, I no longer settle for second best. I no longer ignore the red flags because I have worked on those parts of my healing. So don't go getting involved in something new until you've taken the time to do all your self-work, all that shadow work. You know, you've got to be alone in order to do that. 10 of Pentacles. You might find, again, this is talking about support in family and friends. You have riches untold. You're more worried about dollars and cents. And you're not seeing where real abundance comes from, man, and that comes from the heart. Certainly doesn't come from a bank. Spirit, can I get a couple more jumpers, please? Finish up for Leo. All right. We have the Hierophant, and it turned upside down, so I'm going to read it in reverse. You thought you had a connection that would stand the test of time. You hoped for it, and it did not. The Hierophant usually can refer to a marriage connection, but in reverse, it speaks of not being able to come together on something. You worked hard. We got the Lover's card that came up. Bam. And this is actually, it just ties in with the fact that I think this is something to do with a relationship or an affair of the heart, because the Lover's card does come up. Now, this to me only speaks of this being a karmic event, something that was meant to happen, something that was something you needed for your growth and your development. And we have the Moon card. Now, we are in the full moon right today as I record this. But this card speaks about the deception. Some of the underhanded things. Now, let me show you those two cards. Lover's card has 2 people. A Moon card has 2 people. look very much a lot alike. I think that the two people that are not getting along are going to finally begin to drift their separate ways because of that, the help, that networks, the support that you have. And here we have it, the death card. Bam. There is a huge transformation that needs to happen here. Your own personal growth, your own personal development. And I think that the death of a relationship almost has to happen before you can move forward. All right, you know what? I am going to pull a couple more cards. All right, thank you, Spirit. Because it is not in my nature to leave you with a down reading. Oh my gosh. I had to chase one of them, but two of them came out. I always like to leave you with some kind of upbeat message. Because if I leave you down, you're going to vibrate at a lower frequency when you're bummed. And I don't want you to stay there. I don't want you to be there. My job is to pick everybody up. Leo, you're going to be fine. Leo, you're going to be fine. You're as good as gold. Look at this shit. Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Financially, you're going to be okay. Things are going to break. Sun's going to shine. You're going to either find a better job, get better hours. Something is going to happen for you, Leo, financially. The Ace of Wands is about somebody that may be riding in new into your life, because this is an inspirational card. It can also be about good kinds of work. Either way, I just wanted to leave you upbeat, and Spirit kind of knew that, hey, how else to do it? Throw a couple aces out there. All right, there you have it, Leo. Belated birthday greetings to all my Leos out there. There you have it. All right, you know I never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.